the snake pit. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Michigan Wolverines. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Alabama's head coach told me before the game they have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how...
The Wolverines ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. Moving the pocket, it's Rutherford. Turns it upfield.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass on second down. Looking to take a shot. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Dropping back, it's Rutherford. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Alabama! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw one first. Got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. They'll run it in the red zone. It's McCown looking for the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Hauls it in with one hand. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine. That's the sophomore safety that the trainers are taking a look at. We'll let you know how he's doing as soon as we find out. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Rutherford. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Tells the run, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Hit as he throws. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways,
he's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Rutherford. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Face mask penalty costs the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is blocked. Quick work on that scoring drive. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Throws to the wideout. Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
To throw, it's Rutherford. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Makes the grab. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Sells to run, looking to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the...
It's a running room. Inside the 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown tie.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Drops back. It's Rutherford. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. There he goes. The 20. Inside. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking down the middle. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, it's McCown. Nice move there. Oh, he broke out another move. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! He ran through two men on his way to the end zone. That's his third touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Going deep. Makes a grab down the middle. Picks up the first down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Back to throw, it's Rutherford. Looking for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick give. It's McCown. Still running at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Rutherford. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
Here we go, ready. Go.
Drops back on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's McCown. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll take it himself. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's going to be brought down on the return, but there is a penalty flag on the field. I'm not sure what this one's about. First and 10 after the defense was hit with that personal foul penalty. To the air, it's Rutherford. Going to take a shot at this DB. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, going to throw it. Hauls it in. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Alabama needs just a few inches here on 3rd down. Tight end now in motion. Drives inside. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. They'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine. Down in the play is their sophomore linebacker, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. By finds his big tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty looking. Caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
Oh, pressure's coming. Just got rid of that one.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. It's inside, it's McCown. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Alabama hit him with a big pass play. Will they keep slinging it? Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Fires to the middle. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Trying to squeak through the pile. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Tells the run, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Oh, and he could have stopped the drive right there with the pick, but he couldn't hold it.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Fires to the big fella. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day, a little carried away with that roughing penalty. Sets his feet. It's Rutherford. Look out! And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. So they put together a 9-play. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.